everyone, with Eddie Olczyk alongside and Ray Ferraro down at the ice. This is Mike Emery. The season is fall, the sport is hockey, and the teams are ready for the game. Eddie, before we get this underway, what are some key things we should be thinking about as these two teams go at it?
We saw these opening night rosters slowly develop during the preseason. These are the players that the teams are going to go to battle with. It's the start of another great season of hockey, playoff-like atmosphere, Doc.
The centers coast in, the guy in stripes and orange armbands is there, and a regular season has just begun. Puck has been dropped, and we are watching with you. O'Reilly's slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Niederreiter's getting a minor for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
The Comets are getting their first power play crack of the game.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play. A first chance to get on the board.
Number 22, Nino Niederreiter.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there.
44 seconds.
Brings it in for an attack. Drouin's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Boise sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Binghamton's organizing back in the defensive zone. A howitzer. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it.
Really easy stop for the goaltender. Down in the butterfly, he's able to control that shot.
The Comets win the draw. He loads it up. Save! Score! Outstanding job on the power play.
The coaching staff spent a lot of time at practice working with the power play, trying to diagram a couple of new options for them. Looks like they're happy as the power play cashes in.
We knew the scoreless tie would be broken. Who thought this early, and by the visitor?
Boy, the visitor's got to gain a lot of confidence getting this early lead.
Neutralized face-off win.
Scored on the power play.
Boy, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. A great wrist shot. Shot, stared him down and made the save.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
1 minute, 30 seconds.
The Knights are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
The Comets are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Directing that one to Doughty. Trying to go to Fairland. Trying for it. The Knights in their own end in possession as they travel. With a shot. Terrific shot, but a save. Snatches it out.
Binghamton's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. That one gets sent back out, and so they can hurry to the bench and make a switch. And now it's directed to Connor. Skates it into the zone. Good place to shoot from. A strong pad stop there. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. The Knights have a delay of game penalty for shooting the puck over the glass.
He was trying to play it off the glass. but he missed.
The Comets have a big chance here. A 5-on-3 power play.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
Time of the penalty.
Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Enormous hit.
Demers wants to lead by example. He gets a good hit in early. You want to set a lick in as many times as you can to show that your team's ready to go.
Lots on that to O'Reilly. From the slot of wrister. The Knights shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Passing one off now to Marner. Looking to Drew in. That one is pointed to him. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Puck loose because of that hit. The Comets are at the wing in neutral ice. Slid to Marner. Good defensive read with that one. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Scooped up by Brodin. Propelled to Drew in. Fires. Loud pad save. The bench can switch now following that clear. Binghamton's got time for only this rush. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Well, that one's going to rattle you around. You get hit with nowhere to lean against the boards. That one hurts.
Didn't get any of it. Binghamton's power play has ended. A long one. And one they needed, but did not get. Collected by Brodin. The Comets have it along the side at mid-ice. An open ice collision. Fires. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. Lets it go. Save. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
There's not many saves easier than this for the goaltender. He gets his blocker on it. He's in good position, and he deflects this away.
A little over 7 minutes played. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Loose puck, not stick handled well there. To Drew in. Moving it to Severson. And that one's chopped in half by Niederreiter. Driving in from no man's land. Muscled long to Severson. Good position in the slot. Terrific point-blank save.
Now that's a solid save.
Boise's got their man over on the delayed call, and the goalie rests at the bench. Directed on. Saved off the pad. That was redirected. Hits the post up high. The Comets guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
The Knights are hoping to get 1 out of 1 on the power play.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
10 minutes, 39 seconds.
And he gains the zone. Mrazek's at the bench, extra man on. A rocket! Deflected off the blocker. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
So we're going to have 4-on-4 for a little while here.
Man, I love 4-on-4. One guy makes a little stumble or a half a mistake, and all of a sudden you've got scoring chances all over the place.
Tried, but it didn't work.
59 seconds.
Shoots. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
I'd like to say that the shooter was shooting for a rebound. At least I hope he was, because that shot had no chance of going in.
Boise's prevailed on another faceoff. Gains that offensive line. Goes to the backhand. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Right along the blue line. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Shoots. Booted aside. Two players splat to the boards.
He finishes his check here and drives his man right into the boards.
Swept on to Nemeth. Gets it back. Zajak's heading out of the defensive zone. Cut that pass in his own end. Important interception there. Makes that play deep. The Comets move to center ice. Gathered up again by Larson. Snapping a pass to Opozo. Stood up there. What a heavy hit. Snaps one. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Binghamton's power play still needs some work, even though they've scored one. Boise's in the neutral zone along the wing. Pass. Outstanding point-blank save.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Crosses that line. Fires. Used that big goalie stick well. And a save. Boise's on the move in their own end. Laid on to Miller. He got his glove on that one.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
That's a solid face-off win. Played in the corner by Demers. Quick wrist shot. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Looks ahead to start something. Carries it on in from center. Solid work there by Drew Doughty. To Aiken. Carried through the middle. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Miller's got to shovel it out of there. A hit that can make you mad.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Chip to Miller. Fires! That puck was obstructed by a screen. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Hickey's able to close the space where the forward thinks he's got some open area, and then he lays a thunderous hit on him.
First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. Only one goal scored and 2 periods yet to go.
Present your ticket stub from tonight's game and receive up to 10% off of your meal at Fundsville.
The Comets have a 1-goal lead. This is the one that did it for them as the teams are in the locker rooms and we're about. Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
Boise's coming out of the intermission knowing they didn't have a lot of possession time in the first. If they get on the attack, they will open up more scoring chances.
Period 2 has begun. Let's see what happens here. Somebody got in early, and so offside is called. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Pass attempt to Doughty. What a tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Tries to get it on net. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save.
Pretty easy stop. Once he's in the butterfly, he can slide side to side and control the rebound.
Good clean win on the draw. Shoots it on. And a save. Puck is thrown to Severson. Up the wing. Leads that charge into the zone. Back to the point. Save.
The Knights have been relying on their goaltender way too much. He's had an excellent night and kept them very close to this game.
To the point with it. Back to the point to Severson. To the half wall. Sanders out to the point with it now. Intercepted. Boise's in control of the puck up the wing. Pitching this one to Severson. Pitching it to Connor. Can start the attack going in the zone. Great poke check there. The Knights skated up on the side. Got it in his own end. Directing that one to Fairland. Trying to go to Drouin. Outstanding body contact.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Nice work by Bodine. Binghamton's along the wing at center ice. Through the corner. Batted away with authority. Steps across that line. Lets it go. Save! He just stopped one of the best. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And play is stopped for a penalty. Opozo's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Good setup off the wing. Got it at the point.
9 minutes, 52 seconds.
And now it's directed to Drouin. Steps in from the neutral zone. Chipped off the boards and ahead. On to Drouin. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Perot's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
Whips a pass. The shot blocked. Look out, the hits are coming.
I've lost track with all the hits in this period.
To the half wall. Back at the point now. Great takeaway. Try to clear the puck. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Into the attacking end. The glove like lightning.
Dubnyk's positioning holds well here as he had to make the rebound save.
Just a little under 9 minutes remaining in the period. It's a 1-0 game. Nice face-off work. Gets it out. Passing one off now to Fairland. Looking to Connor. He can start some danger here. That was the wall that stopped. Shoots. That shot came from just 6 inches.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. O'Reilly's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Penalty killers will have to be alert. There's a lot of room out there per man. The iron 3 against a power play 4. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff.
34 seconds.
He's got that point pass. Took that away in his own zone. He finally got it out of there. Binghamton's power play has come to an end. They have to practice this. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Very important steal for him.
Doughty's shaking his head after making that pass. He knows better than that. That puck cannot go into that section of the ice.
Terrific shot, but a denial. They win it. Shoots one. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Well, I guess this game's not going to spread out. That goal ties it. The teams are so evenly matched. I'd say this game is played out pretty much according to plan. Both teams have been really focused on the defensive side of the puck. There's not much room. It has been pretty physical, and when there are chances, the goalies have been sharp.
Slid to Carter. Boise's along the wing at center ice. Oh, my, what a hit.
Oh, he thought he had plenty of room there, and the door closed on him.
Fairland slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. Penalty called. They've shot down their own power play. Demers will be boxed 2 minutes for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
4 players aside, and so we'll see what develops here.
With both teams a man short, they get ready to face off here. The face-off's key, because if you can win it, you've got possession. It's really tough for the defending team to get it back quickly.
Takes that pass. He works it along with a pass off the boards. Boise's up the wing, controlling play now. Stole that pass away in his own end. Bounced off the boards to Stamkos. Just inside the line. Moving it to Hickey. Propelled to Drouin. A shot. Oh, what a stop.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Mutual cancellation in the corner. That was a big hit. Ooh, great hit in the corner. Elevates a pass to Drouin. Save! He got all of it, and so did he.
Well, shooter can't do much more than that, guys. That's an excellent shot that he delivered to the net, but the goaltender makes the save.
Clean win on the draw. The Knights shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Clears the zone. Power play unsuccessful so far. Puck picked up by Doughty. Snapping a pass to Goligoski. Got it on his stick in the slot. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. The Comets failed on that power play. They have one earlier, but not this time. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Saved there. Dishes it back. Feeds it in front. Sends it down low. Skates out with it. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Boise's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Comets get another power play opportunity. They have not been good on this power play, at least so far. Let's see if it changes. To Carter. Cleared it out of there.
29 seconds.
So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Laid on to Brodin. Gives it over to the point. That one's flung back out. Still more time on the power play, but less than they'd hope. The Comets are skating it up at neutral ice. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Shot it back out of his own end. Pass attempt to Severson. In with it now. Brings a shot. Great save, point blank.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Back and forth they go between the points. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Sent out, and he'll make him chase it. Binghamton's got possession in the defensive zone. Is able to move on in. Toward the net. The redirect went wide. Oh, it was a good idea, though. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. He corked him on that one. A huge open ice hit.
Most of the time, the hits that you can lay are along the boards where you can angle somebody out of the play. Every once in a while, you get to deliver an open ice joke.
Tremendous hit.
Man, we have seen this from the beginning of the period on. Every time somebody steps on the ice, there's a big hit thrown.
Chip to Goligoski. With a shot. 2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third.
It's time to support those around us with our monthly food drive. Bring 3 non-perishable food items, and you can receive a free team.
The Knights, on the strength of this game-tying goal, have gotten this contest back even, and maybe they're the team with the edge as we go to break. This is period 3 of a tie contest. It will be very interesting down the stretch. Using the point. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Puck is thrown to Ehlers. The Knights are driving it from the wing. Here it comes. Blocked. Knocked off. He's got that pass at the point. And down to Ehlers. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Stamkos gets absolutely smoked there. I'm not sure if they're targeting him or not, but I do know that his team is not very happy.
Terrific fake out. O'Reilly's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made. Whistle is blown. Now the penalty will be handed out. Boise's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? Drouin's lost another one. Boise's 2-minute minor is for shooting the puck over the glass. Enter that on the sheet, delay of game.
All he tried to do, Doc, was clear the zone to get a breather. Unfortunately, it went into the crowd.
Binghamton's special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's not short.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Gains the zone. Lets it go. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
A bit over 5 minutes play. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. The Comets prevailing on the faceoff. Has received it in the corner. Solid job of holding the pressure on. Sauced big time to Pavillier. What a point-blank shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
They took that draw and won it. Save. Corral. Shoots. And yet another save. How does he do that?
I'd like to say that the shooter was shooting for a rebound. At least I hope he was, because that shot had no chance of going in.
Good face-off win. A point hammer shot. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Let's go a wrist shot. Palms away. Wonderful stop. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? Good job in clearing it out of his own end. From back in his own end on this power play, it's taken by O'Reilly. A big one-timer. Blockered away. Puck covered. Whistle blown.
Pretty run-of-the-mill stop for the goaltender. He's got a clean look. It's a shot without much velocity.
Good face-off win. Great glove save, and he keeps it. And freezes play for the whistle. Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. In the slot. Terrific challenge, outstanding save.
Great opportunity, better stop.
The Knights' penalty is up. They've been splendid in killing them tonight. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Good shooting place. Got a piece of that one. Oh, great cut. The Comets with a neutral zone possession along the way. From the outside. That went off the pad. Carries through center on the wing. On to Opozo. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
O'Reilly's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody wakes up.
Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Critical face-off win at that point. Drives that pass on. in that defensive zone, an important play. Slid to Ekblad. Has that one measured in his own end.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happening.
Brings it in for an attack. A shot. Great save. Play stopped. That puck is just held. The Knights experience what every team does at some point in the year, and that is being away from home for a long time. And that time is dead ahead. Good help for the centerman. And down to Ehlers. Propelled to Stamkos. And moved down to Niederreiter. A shot. He scores! That's 2 unanswered goals.
Well, you knew this goal was going to be huge. This game has been tied and hard fought.
Boise's got the lead now by 1. Third period of play. It'll be a wonderful finish. And that's a face-off win. Good intercept by Kruger. And in flight over the line. Pitching this one to Opozo. Pitching it to Carter. That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. Laid on to Opozo. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Nemeth penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box. This power play is too predictable. They have to find a way to change it up.
Eddie, I'm with you on that.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
For slashing, time of the penalty.
Binghamton's winging it at neutral ice. Slot shot with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Puts one on. Terrific grab with the glove. Eakin's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Gathered up by Miller. The Knights possess the play in no man's land. Lets it go. And at an angle to Zajac. That puck gets cleared, and finally they can get the change they want. Directing that one to Opozo. Outlet up the middle to Ekblad. Pass to the slot. Good intercept. Gains the zone and looks over his options. And sent down to Vesey. And angled to Severson. Good intercept in his own end.
Now a little bit of a sloppy turnover, Doc, but that looks like a guy just trying to make too much happen. He wants to get his team back in the game.
Trying to go to Vesey. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
The goaltender shuts that one down, and a superb opportunity.
And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Rinkside, here's Ray Ferraro.
Dubnyk's been incredibly stable tonight. Any chance that's come his way, he's snuffed it out. He's given his team so much confidence. That's a championship performance tonight. Look how fortunate his team is that he's played like this.
He has been spectacular in goal tonight. Absolutely, Ray. Thank you. They won that faceoff. Can they clear it? The Comets skated up on the side. The final 60, at least of regulation time. Taken up near the boards by Hickey. And now it's directed to Marner. Passing one off now to O'Reilly. Mrazek's at the bench. The extra man's on. And it is icing on this play. Oh, my. It'll come right back in their end for a critical face-off.
O'Reilly's going to learn really quick that you cannot skate around the ice with your head down. You got players looking to knock you into the third row.
Big face-off win here. Let's see what happens. To the point it comes. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. Enormous face-off win. Pass ahead, collision. Skill play by Hickey. Chip to Brodin. All right, he's going to the bench. Roll the dice. Perfect receipt of the pass. Oh, what a block of that shot. He stood right into it. In front. Wonderful stop.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
A very big face-off win here. Okay. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. Can he clear the zone? And that's the end of the game. It was a great time. Tonight it was a power play fest. Usually somebody loses that because of their special teams play, and that's what happened.
Need to have better passing, better reception, and better support on those loose pucks.
And so ends our telecast of this hockey game tonight. Only one chance to make a good first impression, and one team did. The other team did not, at least according to the scoreboard. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.